Hey my grubbies, time to grow with Cherice.
Dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on.
I'm coming to y'all with an awesome mukbang today. I'm coming to y'all with some corn mozzarella cheese fondue and some spicy fire chicken that I made homemade. They also call it cheese. They also call it cheese badalk, whatever. I don't know the name exactly. I have these little chopsticks. Y'all know I ain't the best at using these. The fondue, it didn't come out like super good, but I mean, it's pretty good. This is my first time ever making this, y'all. I'm excited. This is the fire chicken. Let me see if I can pick up a piece for y'all. I don't know the first thing about using these things. I do it like a fork. Yes. This is the chicken. Alright, and y'all can see the cheese. Let's get this mukbang started, y'all. It's time to give God some glory. Amen. Alright, y'all. So let's get started. I don't know how they do this, so I'm going to use a spoon. I also have a fork if I need one. Yummy. It's good. Ooh, yes. And it is delicious. I think I only need one of these. Yes, y'all. You just take it and you run it around. Ooh. Yes. Y'all, it is bomb. It came out so freaking good. I'm shocked. I'm drinking some water. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how good this came out. Okay, bomb.com. I can't stop eating. Ooh, yeah. Yummy. You don't need that much cheese on each bite. A mixture of all the chili, garlic sauce I put on here, and then I put some garlic powder in the cheese. So good. This is a really great idea. So I'm going to be coming to y'all today with a story time. The story time is going to be back when I was way younger. And today, if you were in my live today, I did say I was going to have a story time today. Y'all, that is just awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, I had already thought I was grown. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. And when you're going to do what you want to do, you don't want to stay at home with your mama no more. So you do the next best thing, you do the next worst thing, shall I say, by running the streets. And basically you can pretty much find out where everybody stay, who got a house, and will allow you to lay up in their house for free. So I pretty much started just not staying at home, running the streets every night. And I was staying with this girl in the projects in Booker T. Pretty much anybody could stay there. Long story short, she had a roommate, and then I stayed there. But I was staying downstairs sleeping on the couches. And pretty much doing whatever I wanted to do, because she wouldn't trip on nothing. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't trip on nothing. Uh-oh. Hot. I'm gonna use my fork. So, long story short, her roommate name, I ain't gonna say no names. Her roommate who stayed there with her was another chick, and I think she had one child or something. I can't remember. But when I say they had a lot of dudes there, I mean like a lot of dudes. It was nightly parties, you know, just parties every night. Anyway, so one night in the kitchen, me and her roommate, they had like 15 dudes there. Everybody was in the living room, in the kitchen, and I had invited a couple of my friends, 2 guys, over. And I had told them, you know, come. So they had came and they were sitting down on the couch with me. We had got Popeyes, right? And she was in the kitchen. I was getting pretty tired of her looking all crazy. Yes, when you that young, you tend to think that you're super bad. You ain't scared of nothing. No harm can come to you. You can't die, okay? Yes. That's the mentality I was in. Thought I was super bad. Thought that I was all that. You know? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I wasn't, okay? Anyway, so as the story was going on, when the night was going on, we were sitting, I was chilling with my company, and she was looking all strange and stupid, kept rolling eyes, wouldn't talk and all that. So when she was in the kitchen eating her Popeyes, and she was standing at the sink, I walked up to her, and of course there's 1,000 dudes in the house, so I think a little bit of me was showing out. I know it was, okay? I know. So I walked up to her, and when I walked up to her, you know, I'm like, what you looking all stupid? You know, just Miss Batty. What you looking all stupid for? What you doing? Is it going off? And she was just eating her food, ignoring me. And I'm standing like right here, and she's standing right here at the sink, eating her food. So I politely, she was ignoring me, took her food and dumped it in the sink. I don't know. I can't even tell you. So, after I had then took her food and dumped it in the sink, we instantly start fighting. When I say instantly start fighting, we start fighting. So we fighting all over the kitchen. And then every dude that was in the front room, everybody running into the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what's going on. Everybody trying to see who fighting. They egging us on. So we fighting so hard, we knocking stuff over. We knocked over the refrigerator, okay? So we fight. At the end of it all, we end up knocking on the refrigerator, all this stuff. I mean, the whole refrigerator. That's how hard we fight. Then after that, okay, so when she got up, her nose was bleeding and all kind of stuff, and nothing was wrong with me. So I was like, and she started crying and went upstairs. Okay, so we're like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now I told y'all already they got like 15 dudes in the house. Then I got like my 2 dudes that I invited over there. They pumping up my head. So everybody pumping up my head like I beat her, I won, I beat her. So I thought, you know what I'm saying? I beat her. I'm the biggest, baddest, okay? Nobody can tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the front with the dudes getting my head all pumped up. Oh, yeah. All right. I sit down on the couch. And this crazy thing, after about 30, 40 minutes, she come back downstairs and she's standing by the heater in the living room. I'm sitting on a little love seat. You know, I think I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that one of my homeboys told me, he said, girl, you need to just go ahead on and leave. This was earlier, okay? But I'm getting all pumped up, you know what I'm saying? In my head. So when she came down and she was just standing there by the heater, I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, whatever, you know, thinking if she want to fight again, we can fight. Just looking all crazy and stuff. And I'm sitting on a little love seat, like right next to the heater, like from her side, like this. I couldn't see all of her because the heater, and then she was on the side of it. She had a bottle in her hand, a 40-ounce bottle, and when she clocked back and she swung that bottle, and it hit me in my mouth. When I tell you it hit me in the mouth, okay? When I tell you it hit me in my mouth, okay? I tell you it hit me in the mouth. Bam, okay? But instantly, I didn't even know that I had got hit by no bottle. But I knew I got hit. So, it's just natural instinct. You start swinging. You know what I'm saying? You start swinging and you start fighting. And that's what I did. So we fighting. We fighting so hard. We flipped over the little couch that I was sitting on, and I ended up being on the bottom. So of course I had to come up out of that corner because it was like I was between a wall and that couch. So I'm getting the kicking and getting her off of me, and I picked a pitcher off the like a glass pitcher, and I just swung it. Boom. Okay, buster, blood everywhere. Now she backing up, but I'm starting to notice that I'm bleeding right here, like bleeding all in my mouth and stuff. So I'm like, what in the world? She go back upstairs. Let's go up. This is a good recipe, y'all. Y'all should try it. The cheese is the hardest thing to keep melted. And you have to chew it. Because it's kind of, as soon as it hits your mouth, it get cold. Y'all want to know the rest? Huh? Y'all want to know the rest? Do y'all want to know the rest of this story? Okay. Anyway, so she go back upstairs. That's when I'm noticing everybody like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing that I'm bleeding here. So when I look in the mirror, I'm all covered in blood, my lip busted, and my 3 teeth down here are chipped in the back. But the one in the middle is completely chipped. It's like totally chipped. And like they was messed up. So I was like, oh my God. So I'm looking in the mirror, I'm bleeding, all this stuff and everything. She then went upstairs with a cracked skull. I was like, the police might be coming, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? What this crazy thing might do. I can't go to sleep here. So I had to do the next best thing that I could think to do. And I had to call my mama, okay? Yes, I did. Why do kids do that? Well, call your mama. I called my mama when I was in Dallas and I need to come home. I called my mama when I was running streets. I had been staying up for weeks. And my mama didn't try interventions and everything to get me to stop running streets, but I wouldn't do it. But when my mouth got cracked in, I stopped running streets. I just stayed just years and years with the chipped teeth at the bottom. So in the live today, I said that I was going to get, all this was told because in the live today, I said I was going to go and get 3 gold teeth at the bottom for income tax, because I am. Because now that's been over 20 years now that happened. And honey, it didn't start it turning brown. So if you ever saw that, thank you so much for still rocking with your girl, like I said earlier. But I'm going to give them a couple. And thank God for that. So many things could have happened to me worse than that. I could have been dead. But girl, let me tell you something. When I thought I was a baddie, I thought I was a baddie, okay? I mean, I just didn't bar none. You know, especially now that I got older, I'm a little bit more scared. Okay? But back then, I didn't think about life and death. I like this cheesy corn. I did not think about it. That's my story time. Your girl was out there fighting on them streets. And then calling mama to come get her. Okay. That's what you gotta do. Oh, the second go around, honey, I said, oh no, this chick might kill me. I was gonna sleep on that couch. Girl. Yeah, she was gonna kill me. You think that girl wasn't gonna come and kill me? Leave me a comment down below. You think after us fighting the second time, my mouth all messed up and bloody, her head all cracked up. We done fought 2 times. You think she wouldn't have seen? And then she was standing there crazy enough to hit me in the mouth with a bottle. Thank God I'm quick, and we just instantly start fighting. Do you not think? Leave me a comment below. This is for real, and let me know. Do you did not think that girl would kill me? Oh yeah. 7 News would have been there. Lord. Alright, y'all. That's the end of this. It's the end of that story. I am full. I hope y'all enjoyed this cheesy chicken bakula. Let me see what it say. Cheese bodak, which is corn mozzarella cheese fondue and spicy fire Korean chicken. Alright, y'all give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me about your crazy young days. Lord. Y'all share this video. Always remember to dab on your haters and sparkle on them. And I'm going to see y'all when the next time it's time to grub. Bye, y'all.